Services, Qwashers, eBay and YouTube. So what we've simply got here, we've got the interpump, but what it's simply got on this is an integral unloader. So that what I'm saying, integral is part of the head itself. Sometimes when unloaders go faulty and everything else, it's the unloader inside that's gone and the head that gets warm. What I've simply got here is a simple external unloader, K1 flow sensitive. What I'm doing is just going to show you a little trick of what can be done. So if we unscrew this part here, make sure you get the spring and everything else the right way around. So as we lay it, you'll find the bottom part inside there, and that's all in place. 27mm, and that will unscrew off. Now what you've got there is the unloader part, it's part of the head. In a little stage later, what we'll do is break that off and make it so that sits in there in that place and put that under strain so it's stressed out. In the head in the bottom, if we look, what you'll see is a stainless steel seat. That is the bypass port. So that channel there, when you let go of the trigger, normally the water returns back to the bottom side of the head, and that's what it's doing, it's bypassing. So long bolt and you've got the seat. What you need to do is get a little Allen key, bit of tape on there, or something you can screw in there, and what we're doing is blocking that chamber up. So that chamber now is obsolete, so the system itself, when you let go of the trigger, it means the system can't bypass round the head and you're blanking it off. What we simply do is we drop that back and push it right down in place. It means then that the system is now set up so it doesn't go round, and that this internal part here on the head itself, bypass side, it's not operational. It's blanked off. On this unloader, you'll see this part. What you simply do is you break this part off there at this stage. You've got your springs that's inside here to tension it up. You would simply break it off, you put that back without the bottom in, and you'd screw it back down. If you look at this part now, you'll see it's sat up. So that can't leak past it. We put this back on and put it under full tension. And it means then what you simply can do is you can fit an external unloader. So that can go onto the system. Depending on what you're doing and everything else, you'd simply screw this in place. We've got the dump return. So you've now got an external unloader on your pump. So it's all set up. So as you can see, you've got your in, you've got your out, and you've got your dump return. You will then set this unloader so nothing's coming out of it and blanking it all off completely, so nothing's coming out of the top. And what you'd simply do on this side of it is then set this unloader as you would do normally on the flow sensitive. And what you simply got there is a system that is flow sensitive on a interpump or any pump that's got an integral unloader. Thank you, Qwashers, Q Services, eBay and YouTube.